a beer and listen along. I haven't said that in a while. Yeah, nice. First shot. He got his organic open.
The second time I've done that.
Yeah, after 4 tries.
Shut up. Tell
it like it is.
Takes getting used to this.
Well, he does have a new thing, which I think is pretty sick. It's pretty cool looking. They got a blue metallic. Canada, Toronto, Canada. I forgot Ontario. If you want to be real specific here. It's got everything you could think of.
Got nail clippers.
It's got nail clippers. That filer is stuck in the worst place ever.
It's like a freaking filer. Hello.
Yeah, but to do that, that's gonna be making your nails really sharp. Because it's like this on the manual.
I don't use a filer.
Okay, then you're good. But it's still pretty cool. I mean, where'd you get that?
I got it from this souvenir store in the Eaton Center.
Oh, nice.
Like just across from each of the Chillz.
I was at the Eaton Center with my mom a little while ago. We were getting a new phone for my sister. And you know how they have those displays outside?
Yeah.
The last few years, my sister was saying, they haven't changed the displays at all. We're supposed to change them every year, and it's supposed to be a new Christmas theme. It's the same mice eating cheese and...
Same mice eating cheese?
Yeah, it's mice on their floorboards eating cheese, like as a joke.
Oh.
Like a family on top eating, and then some Santa Claus and the children are making some stuff and all that stuff, but yeah. They haven't changed it, and it's supposed to be, but I was supposed to change it every year, like, the famous Christmas display windows, like, supposed to change it, but they haven't done it in the last few years, so they're lacking.
Do you think cheese is de-stressful?
Wait, what?
Cheese. You think it's de-stressful? Like, I was telling Christy about my frustrations with Loblaws, and then she told me to make cheese.
Oh, you mean cheese is like a remedy to help lose stress or something?
Yeah.
If you're gonna make the full process of cheese, then I guess so, because you can put a lot of work into it. I know my grandmother used to make cheese.
What do you think it takes to make cheese?
Well, I've watched my grandmother make cheese, and it takes like 4 days, correct me if I'm wrong, 3 or 4 days to make the cheese.
Well, I definitely would be calmed down by the 4th day.
Because you have to like wait for the cheese to be made.
I was like, how do you even make cheese? Do you like freeze milk and then just like chop it up?
No, I can ask my grandmother for you. Really, I've watched her make it, but I've never really watched her make it. You know what I mean? But I was gonna say something.
I guess we should ask Christy. She apparently knows how to make cheese.
She makes it?
I have no idea. She just told me to make cheese.
Get her to make you a pizza with her authentic cheese on it. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Christy,
when she's on the show,
we're calling you out to bring your homemade cheese. If you can,
Maybe on pizza.
Maybe we'll have to let you know 4 days in advance before you'll be on. 4 days in advance. I've seen it made somewhat. I've seen olive oil being pressed, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, when I was in Greece in 06, I watched my grandfather turn grapes into wine, which is sick.
That is cool. Did you drink that wine?
Yeah, I did when I was like 15, 16.
How was it?
Oh, it's beautiful, but...
It tastes different, eh? Homemade wine?
It's much better than store-bought wine and all that stuff. Think about this is like a one batch, right? And there's like all that care and love put into it and time, where the commercials are like, they just so much things, they do the content, they do this, they do that. It's a different process, right? So, I mean...
It's like a more fuller-bodied wine.
I mean, I was young at the time, so I didn't know exactly, like, you know, the differences of wines as much as I do. I don't still know, like, crazy wines. But
it definitely tastes different.
Yeah. But, I remember when I went to Florida last year, my sister couldn't, we went to a free wine tasting. My sister couldn't do it because she was like 20 and there's just like 21 to drink. So she just stood in the corner and like watched us drink wine.
That's awesome.
It was terrible. But they like guilt you into buying the wine because like they give you like free wine samples and they're like, they throw you in the gift shop and the gift shop's like all different types of wines and they're like, buy wine. They don't say that, but you know, they kind of, that's what they're trying. And yeah, but yeah, that's a little wine and cheese rant or spiel.
That wasn't really a rant.
No, it wasn't a rant.
Just a spiel.
But I was gonna say something regarding to what you were talking about at the beginning. was gonna be good. Was it about the Eaton Center?
I don't know.
I think it was about the Eaton
I'm
Center.
not in your brain.
Oh, well, you should get in there because it's pretty nuts.
Is it?
Yeah. Not literally nuts.
Oh, God. Yes.
Thank you, too.
One of my
No!
pet peeves.
We'll leave that for later.
No.
Yeah, because that's near the end of the show.
No,
Yeah.
we do not have
Fine.
a plan for this.
Okay, he's gonna tell you what.
One of my pet. Don't tell them what I'm going to say. I'm just going to say it.
Okay, go for it.
One of my pet peeves is people saying figuratively when they mean literally,
Wonder
and
when
then
this happened
literally
today.
when they mean figuratively. So if you say that Loblaws pays you peanuts, and you say literally peanuts, that means Loblaws gives you peanuts. Peanuts to feed the elephants. But Loblaws doesn't pay in peanuts, they pay you in moolah. Money in English.
Box.
So, box.
1, 2, 3 punches.
Punch me again, and you'll lose an eye.
Punch.
Anyway.
Oh, talking about losing an eye. This is hilarious. So, I was annoying a specific coworker at work today.
Oh, this coworker.
He's
Can I have a name?
I guess you could say his name is Dennis. Let's put him under that.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I was annoying him, and John was there, and he goes, oh no, because he was annoying me for a little bit, like as a joking manner, and then he goes, George, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And I go, I wonder how much worker compensation I would get for that. And I go, and then I go, that's probably what Andy would be thinking right now. Well, how much money? And then I go, okay, punch me right here. And then he goes, oh, god damn it, he got pissed. It was so funny though. But it was just like, he was like ready to punch me. And then I was like, I wonder how much money I would get for that. And he was like mad because like I turned the whole thing around. It was so funny. But that's what Annie always thinks about at work. WSIB.
You gotta be on top of that.
Yeah, my foot is still hurting from Friday's incident. Fucking hurts. I ran it over with a truck of milk. It still hurts.
So maybe you should get workers' comp.
That's what my mom keeps saying, but I think it'll go away.
George, get money when it's offered.
No, it's not
Don't
offered.
reject money
No,
when it's offered.
I can't do that because I know it's gonna go away. You're getting rich from people hiring people over here.
I'm only getting rich from 2 people.
It's a lot of
I'm
people.
not getting that rich. I've only made like $300.
And you've already spent it apparently.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay, that's good.
My sister gets 100.
And the other guy?
The other guy?
Yeah, what is
The other guy hasn't finished his probation yet, so I don't get any.
Actually, tomorrow. Done.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait a few weeks. You'll
And
get
he
your
will
money.
be rich.
You get your $100.
Okay. We'll see. We might invest that into the show, guys. So
Really?
I'm pretty sure we will.
That's good.
But yeah, because our show is gonna be booming. Like we said on the Craig show here, we're not. This is no shit.
The Craig show was still our show, George.
Craig was on the show. Why is there like green marker there? No, that's just seeping.
It's called The Shirt is Fading.
Switch. Have you been to Switzerland?
No, I just wear a shirt that says Switzerland.
Save milk, drink beer. See, that one makes more sense than the water one that I saw on the photo on Facebook the other day.
Well, that's Switzerland's motto. That's not Greece's.
Because that's Greece's. Is Greece even thinking how much water they use to make one beer? Because you posted the other day on Facebook, right?
Should be less than it takes to actually have water.
They use like 6-7 bottles to make of water to make one bottle or something like that.
That is a lot of water. I don't know.
I gotta.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I just got the shirt.
it's very Switzerlandy.
This one? Yeah.
It's very Swiss.
Not to save water, drink beer.
So is Christy gonna make a Swiss cheese?
Is Christy gonna make Swiss cheese?
Yeah. What kind of cheese is she making?
I don't know.
Well, you got to find
I
that
will
out.
have to text her and ask her what kind of
Not
cheese
right
she
now.
will make.
But yeah.
I will do it right now.
No.
I will pull out my phone and text Christy.
Specifically, just ask what cheese are you gonna make us for the show?
Should I give her some context?
Just that. I want to see what the response comes back
Alright,
as.
fine, whatever. What cheese?
This is live, happening now, on the show. You don't get this anywhere else. This content?
You're gonna be like, ooh, what show?
This content
I'll be like the
is
Chillz.
not cheesy. Ah.
Not funny.
I know. It was so
I'm gonna place this on the table so if it vibrates, the viewers will know. And so will I.
Alright. The viewers are now desperately waiting for that response.
Yeah, Christy doesn't respond like on the dot.
But she
so.
responds within a certain amount of time, reasonable time. That talking about time texting. Okay. I texted this one person, this girl. She texted me back 5 days later telling me she couldn't come.
Yeah, Christy sometimes texts 3
5
days
days.
later.
The thing was happening like the next day. And you text me 5 days later. You're obviously late now to the fucking whatever it was.
Well, like there's this thing that Christy reposted on Facebook, which was that, you know, if don't be concerned if it takes me 3 days to respond. Or no, 2 days to respond, or like a day to respond or something. And Christy's just like, yeah, sometimes I don't respond for like 3 days.
What, she doesn't get them or what?
No, she just doesn't respond for 3 days.
But why? Well, what's the reasoning behind not responding for 3 days?
I don't know, she just doesn't feel like it. She doesn't always know that there are text messages. Likes to delay.
Okay. Okay.
But she texts me every day if that makes you help. If that helps.
There you go. She's texting the ones that are important in her life. There you go.
That's what you do.
Anyways.
And the people that aren't important, you just cast aside.
That's a good story, actually, because I gotta bring that, something like that.
What?
Who said that line?
What line?
Have you heard of Tyrese Gibson?
No.
From the Fast and the Furious franchise?
No.
Watch any films? No. Anyways, he said this kind of cool quote. I watched some of his videos. He said, some people are in your life for a season. Some people are in your life for a reason. Which was kind of cool, the way he said it.
Can't you have someone in your life for a reason during a season?
Now you're just fucking making things crazy. Whoa, Andy's messing up the balances of things over here. You have to call him and ask him.
I'm questioning that quote. That's what I'm questioning.
So he's in your life for a reason for that season. What you're saying?
Yeah.
Tyrese Gibson, if you are watching this, please respond to Andy's mind-blowing twist on your quote, because I don't want to butcher it up at all. But it's a good way to think about that there for a second. But that was crazy, yeah. I mean, like, some people are in like some, you know, that was it Marshall the other day. He deleted his whole Facebook account because there's like about 1,000 people on here, but I only talked to like 50 people.
Wait, so he deleted his Facebook account because he only talks to 50 people?
No, but he's starting a new one for only people that he really talks to.
What? Why? Why do you just get rid of the people he doesn't speak to?
Because I think that'd take a lot of time to delete over 1,000 people.
I did it. But I had 700.
That's a lot.
I now have 150.
Well, wait, you went from 700 to 150?
Mm-hmm.
So do you still talk to around those 150 people?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
If there's anybody that I don't talk to, I get rid of them.
I love your other way of getting rid of people. It's my favorite. It's kind of cruel. I don't know if it's cruel, but it's kind of...
What was it?
When it's their birthday. and if you've never talked to them within the year or something, you're like, gone. Happy birthday, I'm deleting you. Happy birthday, by the way, you're deleted off my Facebook account. Oh, have a great day, by the way.
I don't know, I was told that some people are following the Rough It chapters, and so if I delete them, it's like they lose that connection.
Oh yeah, because they don't get to update
So I'm thinking
them.
about that, like for example, Brian McManus.
He got a text, ladies and gentlemen.
Christy.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Spiro. Calling out Spiro, happy birthday on our show. This one probably not air till tomorrow, but
I'm just gonna give cheese to our professor.
they're in the same classroom, so that would a little bit of context.
Funny, but we don't have class Tuesday, Christy. So that's. Or she's probably giving it to Michael.
Okay, well maybe I'm just.
She said Swiss. Like
no.
Automatically made Swiss.
This is a crazy show, my friends.
It's insane.
She's reading our minds. It's like she's here, but yet she isn't here. This is another level. Deep conversation here. What are you texting now? We're on a show here, Andy. Tommy texted me.
It's important.
He's rude. That's what he is. He's rude. Sorry about this, guys. Get what? You're supposed to be part of the show. I'm not talking to the wall here.
What am I supposed to say?
Say get off your phone.
Get off your phone.
No. Say that you're doing a show and you'll be back in 20 minutes.
No, this is important.
No, the show.
I'm telling Christy that she needs to make pizza for us.
Yeah, but she's got to make the
Chillz.
cheese. The most important part is the cheese. Anyways, yeah, we'll find out about that cheese.
It's Swiss cheese.
Oh, no, she'll tell us the story. She'll tell us how it's made on the show.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, so look forward to Christy and his friends gonna tell you how cheese is made.
Stay tuned for that one, guys.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no holes in the story. Huh?
Very funny. George, the king of lame jokes.
I'm a punny guy. What do you want?
Anyway. How's your dating life, man?
Oh, it's great. Amazing.
Is it?
Yeah. Just met some gal. Anyways.
Did you?
Well, not really, but.
What's your name?
She doesn't have a name yet.
She
No.
doesn't have a name yet.
I don't know her name.
So you never met her?
I haven't met her.
So don't talk about some amazing gal you've never met.
She will be.
That
I'll meet her soon.
That doesn't make sense.
Anyways.
About this jersey.
Oh, I was gonna talk about this. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry for depriving you of this great story. But I was gonna
Just to clarify, George didn't just draw.
Let me get to the story.
He actually had somebody else draw.
So I have this jersey here, folks. I don't know if you can see it there, Mike. There's some scribbles on that, yeah. Well, not just any
You
scribbles.
didn't draw them all.
Okay, let me finish the story here. Okay, so finishing work 6:30 p.m. And so I'm finishing work, and as I change, get into my shirt, everything, I run into Mr. Tie Domi from the Toronto Maple Leafs, ex-Leafs player. The Tie Domi himself, the guy, you know, he's really known for being a lot of fights on the ice. He's very aggressive. I used to watch him a lot when I was a kid, younger, not a kid, I mean, but younger. But yeah, so I ran into Tie Domi. I asked him to take a photo. He said yes. Let me take a photo of me, and then he was telling me about how he has the most winning fights in the NHL, 333. Mr. Tommy Texter over here. And
talk to the viewers, not me.
Well, you're the one I'm talking to, as well as the viewers. It's like everyone's here. You know what I'm saying? It's a love. There's a love here. Anyways, so he took a photo with me, and after the photo, he pulls out a pen or marker, whatever, and he signs my jersey to George, your friend Tie Domi, and then he wrote his 333 fights, winning fights, which was pretty sick. You know, he only lost like 5 out of 333 fights. It's pretty amazing. So we talked to him for like 5 minutes, and for being a pretty tough guy on the ice, he's a pretty nice guy, though. But yeah, I was kind of surprised about that. So that was very nice guy. And when I went to go take a photo of him, he goes, "No, don't stand on there. My nose is all fucked up on that side." So I went on the other side. It was so funny that he was so like casual about it. But anyways, yeah, he's a nice guy. So that's my story about Mr. Tie Domi, which is the second time I've seen him, but first time I met him. First time I saw him was at like a restaurant in a nice Italian place with my buddy. But we didn't want to bother him because he was eating. So yeah. But Andy, talking about Leafs. The game last night, epic. 6-2. 3 goals. First period. 23 seconds in second period. Boom, we got another goal. Wash. I go to the kitchen to get something to eat. Washington scores. Frick. Then boom, 4-1. The Leafs are killing it. Then the Leafs score. 5-1. Right. Then I go on my computer for a minute. Washington freaking scores. Every time I looked at it on the screen, the Leafs lost. Washington got a goal in the Leafs. So it's like,
you never leave. To the commercials, you never leave.
I was like, what the? It happened at Gabby's too. It was like every time I went to the washroom, the other team scored. And then my sister's friend has the opposite thing where every time she watches the game, the Leafs lose. Every time she doesn't watch the game, they win.
That's crazy.
It's fucking retarded.
That really sucks, dude.
So she
can't watch the games.
So she can't watch the games because she feels that she will cause the team to lose. I used to know a guy who never changed his underwear during the playoffs.
That's okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna mention his name just for the sake of
dignity.
Yeah, not myself, but it was kind of weird. I mean, I understand people don't shave their beards.
Those playoff beards, yes.
Yeah, I don't understand the playoff beards either. Like, what's the point of that? I know it really itches the players with the masks in there.
Beards with playoffs.
Are you doing November, whatever you call it?
Doesn't look like I'm doing November.
No, I shaved it.
Especially since December is in 5 minutes.
Brother.
First day of December, people. Happy New Year. Oh wait, that's January.
That's like a month away. Man, he's a little bit delayed.
So, is it time? I think it's time.
It's time, folks. Get ready for
the Rough It Brand. So, let me clarify something for all of you.
Let's see.
When you speak English, speak plain English. If someone says you were supposed to do milk upstairs, tell them what upstairs means. Because I thought it means bringing skids from the truck into the elevator, bringing the elevator down, and bringing the skids
more like a lack of communication.
The cooler, and then I am misinformed by these idiots. That tell me that I'm supposed to shut up. I'm supposed to put the skids into the cooler. So then I'm doing that. And then the dairy guy says, what are you doing? What are you doing with that, Raymond? And I'm just like, I'm bringing the skids there. It's like, nope, that's my job. So then what the hell am I supposed to do? So I call the manager and I ask him, what did you mean by upstairs? And he says, well, you're supposed to load your truck with milk and bring it to the aisle. So I do that. And then I just want to inform all of you that I don't work in the dairy department.
Yeah,
I work in natural value. Natural value. So when there's 10 minutes of my shift left, and I am informed that because of me, there is no milk on the shelf, I'm sorry. I don't work in your department. I work in the natural value department, and I have 10 minutes of my shift left. And if you would really like me to go and waste time and get a bunch of crates onto a truck just to leave the fridge with the truck, having those crates on top of it, because I don't have time to actually put it onto the shelf because I'm done in 10 minutes, and unless you just want it sitting in the aisle, not worked because I'm done, then maybe you don't schedule me for this. Well, not schedule me. Maybe you don't have me do this because I don't work in the dairy department. I work in natural.
Nor does he work in grocery.
No, I do not.
Anymore.
So don't complain to me when your shoddy system broke down.
I remember one time a cashier, I was walking by and a cashier comes up to me and goes, how come none of you dairy guys came in to answer any of the calls today? And I was like, I don't do dairy. Stop that. Everybody assumes that we do dairy.
Yeah, we don't.
We do not do dairy.
But we'll help customers.
We'll help customers, but we don't do that dairy. We do our dairy, the organic dairy. So, and that's my favorite part one time was just, some other guy goes, what do you? He goes, what do you do here? Grocery? And then I go, no. And then as I have like a chuck of milk, right? And so the customer goes, he's obviously does dairy. He's got all that milk. And what do we got over here? We got, I want you on the bed, on the show. Oh, on the show. I jumped the gun there slightly. He wants to. He's gonna. We're having a friend on the show of Andy's. Something about pizza. A little bit out of context here. Something about all right. Yeah, all right with pizza. So we're good with that. Someone's gonna make us pizza apparently. Yeah. Is that what I'm hearing?
Probably.
Or reading? All right.
Probably Christy's gonna make us pizza.
Oh, we're gonna get samples of pizza. We're gonna.
Her being on the show is debatable, but.
But pizza's guaranteed.
Oh, pizza I think is guaranteed.
So you can deliver? We're gonna pay her good, the tip?
Well, yeah, she's not gonna be that jackass.
Oh, my friends. My friends. My listeners, my viewers. Do never. I mean, okay,
never? That's not.
Do not ever order food from this Thai restaurant.
Shall we name it?
Yeah, let's fucking name the shit out of it.
What is it called, George?
I don't know the name of the fucking place.
You can't smear something you don't even understand.
Thai Room, I think it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Thai Room. Okay, so their food was amazing. Not amazing, but
this is one on the Danforth. Maybe there are other Thai rooms that are good.
There is. This is one location, but the Thai Room on the Danforth, their food was great. But now, I had a bitter taste in my mouth before even eating. Per se. Why? You ask why. I didn't even eat anything. Here's the reason. We asked for delivery, right, Andy? The delivery guy comes and the bill's $44.04. So the guy comes to my door, pounding away trying to open the fucking door as if he's an animal. I don't know why, but you're delivering food. Okay? There's no reason why you're trying to get in my house. Number one. Number two. He was very aggressively demanding his money without literally saying it, but then as I asked him for my change, $5, he goes, what, you don't tip? And I was like, oh my god, this guy's like out of frigging rude as shit. And then so I asked him for the $5 and then he's like this, oh, no money, I can't find my money, I can't find money. So he gives us $2. Rudest delivery guy ever from the Thai Room. So never order the Thai Room unless you would like to get shitty delivery service and a rude ass guy who.
Well, just the one on the Danforth.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that like delivery guy, it would have been a great experience. But I just didn't like him at all. He was so, I don't know what the word is here, but arrogant, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, he just ruined the experience, I guess you could say. I mean, we did nothing to annoy the guy, right? We just wanted our change.
Yeah, the fucking guy just goes like, we want our $5, and he goes, what? I don't get tip? Like, who the fuck mentions that they're not getting tip?
I never said you weren't getting tip.
No one gets tip if you mention that you aren't getting tip. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and so that's my little rant about this shitty delivery guy who doesn't know how to deliver properly or have common courtesy at the door. Yeah. So that's I just couldn't believe that guy. Anyways, Andy, what are we doing? Get off the phone!
Hey!
Sorry, we have a Tommy texter over here. He has an issue.
I do not.
He needs to go to texting class. Anonymous. TTA. Text Tom Anonymous. TTA.
What?
Texting Tom Anonymous. It's like AA, but for texting. Because we're in the middle of a show and you're texting your girlfriends.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay, girlfriends, plural.
Don't have any girlfriends.
Okay, ladies, if you would like to send Andy your number or whatever. That's good, that's good. So He's stepping in the right direction now.
Shut up.
Anyways, tell us something about your day here, because we've
My
got.
day? I already informed you of my day. I just talked about it in the rubber grants.
Oh yeah, his thing about the miscommunications at a specific store that he works at.
Specific stores, Loblaws.
I guess you now know what that store is.
George, we've said it in like every episode. Everyone knows what we're talking about. If they don't, they've been informed.
Or they're living under a rock. Okay, don't do that. That's limiting.
By the way, don't tell people that my friend's coming along because I'm not sure if she is.
Okay, we're not sure if she is.
She doesn't like cameras.
Wasn't she on another previous show though?
What?
Yeah, she was on our first or third show. Fifth show.
For the podcast?
Yeah, that's what she was on.
Yeah, but she
Oh, I know.
filmed. Do you want to read the text
Yeah.
message?
Yeah, why not? You've already been Tommy texting for an hour already.
I have to let the phone work.
Okay, well, anyways, Andy.
Annie?
I said Andy. Andy.
The D pronunciation.
Annie? You want me to call you Annie?
No, I do not want you to call me Annie.
I call it Annie at work.
Yeah, but I'm not Annie.
Okay. Oh, we got a message. No, the phone's ringing on. Anyways,
Rough it.
did you put that like to come like that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Anyways, so that's all I have for today.
Do you?
Yeah. So if you have any last minute things,
No.
let's here and now forever hold your peace.
Guess I'm holding my peace.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.
My pieces away.
No. We will try to have a guest on next week.
Try.
Not guaranteed.
Not guaranteed. Thank you.
Yes. So thank you for tuning in with us, and see you next week.
Peace.